What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? It's Griffin here, back at it again with another video. And I said as soon as we found out about our December trip that we would make a video on it. We got the confirmation about 2 days ago about our vacation, about bringing the kiddo with us, and his mom agreed. So here we are making a video. So we're going to do a breakdown of what our trip's going to be, what it's going to consist of, and pretty much what we're going to be doing. Like I covered in a previous video, it's a really straightforward trip compared to all the other ones where we're driving 7 hours away and doing 2 parks in one day or 3 parks in 3 days. It's going to be a different, but it does present a lot of opportunities for multiple videos each day. So we're really excited for it because one, it's going to be a lot of good content coming out this month before the end of the year type of thing. Our first trip to Six Flags Over Texas will be next week. It'll be December the 13th. We'll be there from open to close. We'll leave here about 7 o'clock in the morning and head up there to Arlington. And we'll be doing the 50 ride challenge. It's something I haven't done on video before. And I thought it'd be really cool to do. Trying to add different things and different ideas for content. I'll go ahead and explain what the 50 ride challenge is. The 50 ride challenge is when you go to an amusement park or a theme park or whatever, and you ride 50 rides in one day. It may not sound like a lot, but the only rides that count are the rides that you can be considered as credits. So flat rides do not apply. They do not count. Log flumes do not count. Water rapids do not count. Only roller coasters count. So if we're going to Over Texas, rides like Mr. Freeze, Texas Giant, Shockwave, Pandemonium, Justice League counts because it's on a track and it's still a roller coaster, so to speak. So it counts. Pandemonium counts. Mine Train counts. Mini Mine Train counts. Judge Roy Scream. Joker counts. Riddler's Revenge does not. Harley Quinn does not because they're still considered flat rides. So 50 rides at a time. 50 rides in one day. That'll be a week from today. It's going to be pretty crazy because the park's open for 9 hours. So as long as you average 6 rides an hour, you should be fine. But it seems to be a really good time to do it because with Holiday in the Park going on, nobody really likes riding at night because it's so cold and the wind is so much. So I figured it'd be a great opportunity for us to be able to get on video the 50 ride challenge. We're going to try to implement the best way we can to try to add some extra videos in there here and there. We'll also be getting off-ride videos of just about every single ride there while we're there. The kiddo's not coming with us next Sunday. It's kind of our adult day without the kiddo. But he'll be coming to our trip with us, a long vacation trip with us afterwards. So after the 13th, there's nothing. We've got Christmas Eve, Christmas, the day after Christmas, December 26th. We have Christmas dinner with the in-laws, so to speak, my girlfriend's family. So we'll be driving to Temple to see them and visit with them and have dinner with them. And then we'll be driving back to Arlington where we'll check into the hotel that night. Our vacation officially starts that Sunday. There's forecasted rain that day. So for about 4 hours, we're going to be going to the Grapevine Mall. And we'll be going to the aquarium there. It's called Sealife. I had taken the baby there when he was like 3 months old. He really enjoyed it then, so I know he's going to enjoy it now. Like I said, it's the opportunity for good content. We're going to be doing a video of the aquarium, full walkthrough of it, so you guys can see it. And then once we're done with that, we'll head over to Six Flags Over Texas for the rest of the day. December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. All 3 days we will be at Six Flags Over Texas. So that means all 3 days will be 3 different videos. I think one day we're going to do a park review to kind of the end of the year 2020 type of thing. We'll probably do a park review of Fiesta, Texas before that time. I like to do 2 a year, just so that way we can see how much the park has improved over time, or to see how the park has kind of fell off over time, kind of going into the year. So the starting of 2021, when we make our trip to San Antonio in February, we'll take 2 days there. We'll do one day, we'll do the Mardi Gras event with the group we're going with, and then we'll do a second day where we'll do a full park review that day, which the park reviews have nothing to do with the events that are going on, such as Holiday in the Park and Mardi Gras, Hollow Fest, or anything like that. So the first of the year, we'll do a review of the parks that we go there. That'll be really exciting and really, really a lot of fun. So it really gets to see, compare and contrast compared to the Over Texas review we gave. We never really gave really did a review of Over Texas. Every time we tried to do it, something happened technology wise, so we wasn't able to upload it or something. But now that we're growing and being able to do it, I think it'd be a good opportunity for you guys to see how much the park has actually improved for this year. During that time, we'll be leaving on New Year's Eve, because I have a thing here on New Year's Eve at home where everybody comes over to the house. We do fireworks, barbecue, that sort of thing. So we got 5 days in Arlington, starting out at the aquarium on the 27th. Our last day at work is the 23rd, so we'll still be on vacation, and we won't go back to work until that Saturday. Baby goes back to his mom after the New Year's Eve party. But we'll probably end up going back to the park New Year's Day, just because it's kind of like a last hurrah for us, last little bit of content. So that'll be really fun. And the kid gets to come this year. The reason we chose Six Flags Over Texas, one, because of finances. December's a really rough month financially because Christmas is here. We've got to do that. We've got a lot of different things that we got going on, and it's really hard to plan a really big, expensive trip with not a whole lot of time to plan. Not to mention with the event we have coming up in January, on January the 9th, we have an event then, and then we don't have another event until the end of January. We're slated to go back to San Antonio late February for the Mardi Gras event. I'm not exactly sure on a date and a time frame on that. I know we're going to do a full 3 days there, maybe more. We were doing, I know we got the Six Flags event, but we were going to do 2 days at Six Flags and probably a full day at SeaWorld, and probably do 2 park reviews that day. So that way we can kind of update on everything. There is speculation that SeaWorld will be getting the first ever S&S tilt drop tower. Not exactly sure how much. This is just pure speculation. We're really hoping that they get something cool like that, but every time I've ever went to SeaWorld, their flat rides area over there by Texas Stingray has always been closed, so I haven't really seen many of their flat rides. So if this thing goes there, is it gonna is it going to follow the same trend? Is it actually going to, be shut down most of the time, or is it only going to run on certain days? So it's kind of up in the air whether or not that'll be a good option. But February, we'll go back to San Antonio then. We'll probably be taking the kiddo then because we want to take him to SeaWorld when he can actually have fun at SeaWorld, go to all the shows and stuff like that, where he did not get to do that this past trip. So that's pretty much it. December 13th, a week from today, 50 ride challenge. And then 2 weeks from then, we'll be at Over Texas for 4 days, man. 4 days straight. So kids gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a blast. We're really looking forward to it. Very, very excited about our trip. And that's gonna do it for this one. I guess we'll if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, about the SNS tower. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like the video, it helps the channel grow. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And until the next time, man, peace. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. All right.